Hi guys, welcome to another best possible squad builder by myself, Bateson87. By the title, the thumbnail and even the team name and a few players on the bench, you'll know that today we are doing the best possible Borussia Dortmund team. Currently, as I'm making the video, they are top of the Bundesliga, but a disappointing 0-0 draw last weekend and also was it a 3-0 demolition by Tottenham Hotspur. It's not looking like they're going to be progressing through the Champions League further anymore unless they can pull out some amazing work when they do play the home game in Germany, I think in a few weeks' time. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like rating and all that good stuff, and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. We have done a lot of best possibles in the past couple of weeks, from Manchester United to Barcelona to Real Madrid to PSG, and a massive thank you for your support on them. As I always say, these videos can be, the teams can be built on FootWiz, Foothead and Footbin, etc., all the community squad building websites, but there's one thing that we offer, and that is we're actually going to play with them. In today's video, we're playing against Marshall and a few other players as well, and see how the team does get on. And I must say, this team was one of the most competitive teams that I have used from the best possibles. Now, we did make one change in game, and I'll show you that in a second, but in the goalkeeper position, guys, we have going to go to the Bundesliga, and the special goalkeeper we've got is the 82 rated Berkey of Dortmund. Not the best of keepers, but you can see we paid 2.8 for him, played 5 games. In the centre-back position on the left-hand side, we have got Toprak. Not bad, not bad. 83 rated, isn't it? And then we'll get rid of another player as well, guys. It is the 78 rated Schmelzer. So pretty low rated players in there already, but these 3 players were very good, especially Toprak. Toprak surprised me with how good he was. Moving on into the, I think it's a full special card team. So in the centre-back position on the right-hand side is a Kanji. Now, unfortunately for this player, he did pick up a serious injury. He was odds-on to get a January upgrade or a winter upgrade. Unfortunately, that didn't come to fruition. And a lot of people who did him in the SBC were left a little bit caught unaware. Like, he could have gone up to an 85 player, 84 player, and he's a beast anyway. 84 pace, 82 defending, 81 physical, and he is 6'2", medium work rates. But people sold themselves on the SBC thinking, right, he's going to get an upgrade, let's do it anyway. Unfortunately, he got injured. That didn't happen. In the right back position, we have got Hakimi, 86 rated, 93 pace, 84 dribbling, 83 defending, and 81 physical. 6 games played. Very good, actually. Did the business, and the Borussia Dortmund defence was absolutely spot on. Borussia Dortmund. I'm sure I said that right. In my head, I thought I said it wrong then, but we never. CDM. Hello. One to watch. Upgraded. Witzel. He went to an 85 rated in form. He then got bumped to an 87. 5 games, 1 goal, and we were lucky enough to pack him during the first time round when the summer one to watches were first released. In the midfield, on the right-hand side, we have got 94 rated Marco Reus, dropped down from a cam. He never got the Bundesliga Player of the Month this past month. I think it was Goretzka over him, but 94 rated, 5 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. The first time he used him, and that is one hell of a 94 rated card. On the left-hand side, Delaney of Dortmund. He is available through the League SBC. He was the 3rd player that EA added on in, and he comes on into the team. Now, Alcacer, unfortunately, has got a foot swap card. We didn't get him, but he doesn't make it into the team anyway because of the fact that the midfield and wings are pretty stacked up anyway. In the left wing position, another low-rated player, guys. It is Guerrero of Dortmund, 80 pace, 80 shooting, 85 passing, 86 dribbling. He's not bad, you know. 5 games, 1 goal, 4-star skill moves. He was doing the La Croquette left, right, and centre, and definitely did the work when doing it with the team. And then the right wing is one of the England future players, in my opinion. It is future stars Sancho. 95 pace, 88 shooting, 89 passing, 94 dribbling. And he has got the 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 10 games, 6 goals, 660k paid. Do I even want to see how much he is now? Yeah, I should do. He's gone up a hell of a lot. It's a pretty rare card as well. So Sancho moving on into the right wing, and he was an absolute pleasure to play with. And to finish off, the last one is going to be a flashback. Flashback Girt. to his season. Does it say? It does. I don't think it says the season, but his stats are pretty good. The only problem with him is in FIFA 19, he isn't really suited to that centre forward position, and more than likely, and if you guys were going to build this team, you would swap it around like that and put Reus in at centre forward and Girt in at centre mid. Now, because it's the best possible, I only like to move the players 1 or 2 positions, and try and keep the players as to where they were. But that, honestly, guys, in front of you now, which you're seeing on the screen, is one of the most competitive best possibles that I have built. And the reason I say that is because I played a game of 2 games against Marshall with the team. He had his stack team, and we used this one, and we got off 2 victories against him. And the players were ridiculous. Witzel, insane. Delaney was very, very good. Marco Reus and Girt were solid. But Sancho is the best player, in my opinion, for the Dortmund team. Now, hopefully in the future, these players do get a few more upgrades. You can see Pulisic misses out because of Sancho. Philip misses out as well, and Dahoud, etc., Piszczek, and a few others. But that is a really nice looking team. The only problem with it, like I said, guys, is that it's quite low rated in certain aspects with the left back, centre back, and goalkeeper. But the future stars, the player of the months, the one to watch, Witzel, even the SBC of Delaney, he's got decent stats. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves as well. 6 foot, high work rates. But absolutely brilliant team. One that I really, really did enjoy playing with. And you guys are going to see some decent highlights with the team as well. So if you have enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like rating. We have built this video, guys, on the 21st of February. So if you guys are watching a little bit later, that could be the reason why it's probably outdated. May not be outdated, but it could be. And we do like to do the best possibles. If you want to see any more done, feel free to leave a comment down below with who you want to do. I'm away this week, so I don't know if there's going to be one next weekend. Hopefully there will be. I'm looking at Manchester City doing that. I'm going to struggle to do the Nations now because of the prime icon moments. It's so expensive to do. So we might have to reassess what we decide to do with them. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell button, and let's go and get into the highlights we did manage to get with the best possible Dortmund team on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. So, moving on into the highlights with the team. And I wasn't really expecting much. Like, when I built the team, I was like, it looks alright. A few nice players in there. But apart from that, it does look like your average team. But can you call a 94 rated card? Can you call that Delaney an average card? You can't. You can't. And they were awesome. Delaney, I completed the SBC for him to get him done. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. Did the work when I needed. And trap back as well. Having him and Witzel next to each other was fantastic, especially when I swapped Girt around with Reus and put Reus at centre forward and used Girt in the midfield. That dynamic in the midfield was strong. We actually beat Marshall there with a 91st minute winner. A few more chances. You've got the skill moves with the players as well. The La Croquette on all 3 of the attackers, and including... who else was the other attacker? Like, if you include Girt as well, he's got 4-star. Delaney, I think, doesn't. But overall, these players played fantastic. Now, the main standout player in the team, you would think would be Marco Reus. For me, it wasn't. It was Sancho of the right wing. His Future Stars card is amazing. One I've enjoyed playing with, not only in draft, but also in this. Definitely does the work, and you can see absolutely skinning the shot, hitting the ball. And that's Guerrero. He's an 82 rated inform. I know a lot of people may only use him for SBCs and stuff, but when it comes to bombing down the wing, he did the work, and thankfully he does have defensive stats as well, so if you need that little bit of cover, you are going to get it. This is a nice bit of play. Ball in, over to Witzel. Could have potentially got a free kick, instead decided to take it ourselves, and Witzel with the screamer. The only downfall now of the Dortmund team is the fact that Witzel has an absolutely horrible generic face. Sancho's got his face updated and looks absolutely brilliant in net, as you can see him on the right hand side there. And yeah, just the midfield and attack was brilliant. Now with the defence, the work was done. Like, we didn't concede that many goals with the defence. Is it Akanji and Toprak themselves were 2 absolute beasts. Hakimi, absolutely fantastic as well. And even on the left-hand side, that defender, he was alright as well. The goalkeeper isn't someone I would put any thought into getting. He's not someone I'd recommend. But if you guys were going to pick any of the Dortmund players out of your team to have a play around in Ultimate Team, Marco Reus, unfortunately, if you haven't got him, you can't use him now. And who else would I recommend? Reus,
Sancho, Guerrero, Witzel, Girt as well, you can't get him. And defence, that Hakimi is brilliant. This team has a lot of nice individual players in there, and as a collective, all merged into one. They're a force to be reckoned with in the games we did play, and one that I really did enjoy with. But Delaney, if you're going to look for the Bundesliga SBC, I know there's a few different opportunities to get different players there, but that Delaney's good. The only problem is he only links with Dortmund players and Bundesliga players. His nationality can be a little bit of an issue. That's an absolute screamer by Sancho, and a goal which has aiming to score a lot, which was the skill move on the inside with Lacroqueta and just smashing it in off the bar. A very, very nice lead taken against Prince Joe. So, like I said, guys, if you are going to do anything with the team, definitely get the players that I recommended. Let me know if you do already use some Dortmund players and whether you are enjoying them or anything else. But, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe, and let me know some more best possible squad builders we can do going into the future.